A new season is upon us, and Marvel Snap bringing with it a new season pass card in Hitmonkey. 2 energy, 0 base power. On reveal, gains +2 power for each other card you played this turn. Now, the first thing that wasn't immediately apparent about this card when I read it is that Hitmonkey actually counts cards that are played after it in the turn as well, meaning if you play Hitmonkey as your first card out of 3 that you're playing, it'll know that you played 2 other cards after it and get +4 stats. Hitmonkey, after playing with it for a few hours, definitely feels like a really sweet power level for a new card release. I think it's stronger than Nimrod and MODOK, but likely not quite at the format warping level that things like Silver Surfer and Zabu were in seasons before that. The decks that I was playing with this card on our first evening felt fun and competitive, but they definitely didn't feel overbearing, especially into Shuri, which is certainly the best deck in the current format. For today's first Hitmonkey highlight, I'm going to be highlighting a lot of different decks with this card because it's fun and interesting. There's a lot of different things to try. We've just got Hawk Bounce, the archetype that I have just loved playing in a lot of different forms for the previous season. I've taken the previous list that I had and I've subbed out Falcon for Hitmonkey for today's video. Is Falcon the optimal cut from this deck for Hitmonkey? I don't know. I actually found myself missing Falcon in a couple of key spots, but I also think this deck list was kind of tight to start in terms of all of these slots having good value and doing something potent for the deck. So I think I'm going to have to try some other places where Hitmonkey can fit in. There's also a very real possibility that perhaps this archetype wants to move away from the Darkhawk package if Hitmonkey can be here to provide another card with a lot of stats. I'd love to hear in the comments from you all what you think you would push around in this archetype to give Hitmonkey a try. So I think it's going to take some noodling to figure out exactly what's optimal. At any rate, I hope you enjoy the game highlights that I have for you today. I think they do an excellent job of showcasing some of the potential that Hitmonkey brings to this deck and Marvel Snap in general. If you do enjoy what you see, snap that like button and be sure to check back in again tomorrow for another excellent deck highlight here on YouTube. Am I competing against Shang-Chi in the middle? They'll have 17. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll be at 14, 18, 19 to their 17. So that's technically winning the center. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. The lizard will not be -3 because I'm expecting them to Shang-Chi my monster. Whoa, they're not Shang-Chiing my monster. Holy crap. Okay, so they still don't lose the lizard penalty, but are we gonna win all 3 here? I think we win all 3 here, right? Are we close on the right side? Yeah, we actually win all 3, I think. This Hitmonkey's fucking huge. Whoo! Shiggity Shrek, get fucking wrecked. Victory. We put a couple of stats into play, chat. And that was even after we lost the blind flip to the Enchantress. Whew! Stick a fork in him, he's done. We can do this. We could also Korg Beast over here. Gets this. How do you get to infinite? By playing better Marvel Snap than your opponents. Playing a lot of games also helps. I mean, you need to play some amount of games. With the 50 free cubes, your game volume is less important than it used to be. It doesn't hurt, but it's much less of a hard and fast requirement than it used to be. I just like putting my hand into play here. I'm just putting my hand into play here. Yeah, they could be a Sandman deck. Sandman me, daddy. Woo! The fuck out of my game. Got him. That's how I feel. That's how I fucking feel when Leech flips up. Just fucking primate monkey noises for the rest of the game. When this goddamn card turns over. All right. So I'm at 29 here in the middle. Yeah, I'm playing all the cards. I'm trying to decide, do I want to commit a 10 power Hawk to the left to play for there? I think I do. I think we just spread out and play for all three. Just be like Professor X. Just talk to you, sure. Phil Sutter! Phil Sutter! Never lucky rubber ducky. We died of Shang-Chi's. Take my cubes. Hey, thanks for the Prime Rave. Appreciate it. If they've been following Marvel Snap at all, they know my last card is Chavez and it's going right, because it's the only thing, right? It's unfortunate we lost both these 50-50s here, but... Oh, Gamba. Oh, God. Come on, we put 2 rocks in your deck. Whew. Whew, the double sweat. Got him. Victory. If that live schedule doesn't work for you and you want to catch my stuff after the fact, I have 2 different YouTube channels. One of those, the Jeff Hoagland channel, is just pure unedited raw cuts from my stream. If you want to see everything without any editing or all wins, that's that. The Hoaglandia Snap channel is all edited content. Every single day, 7 days a week, I post a different deck highlight there with a different idea. So if you're looking for kind of the best of what I play while I stream, definitely check that one out. I've been missing Falcon too, I agree. Hit Monkey in a Lockjaw deck. That sounds not great. I think I'd rather beast it back. I think I'm interested in exploring no Darkhawk in this deck. once we have access to, I'm interested in trying no Darkhawk in this deck once we have access to, Kitty Pryde. I don't know that I want to cut Darkhawk without another big threat. I'm gonna trade no Hockey without Kitty Pryde. Yeah, I guess I can see that. You thinking tomorrow? Yeah, let's see. I might start a little bit late tomorrow, but I'm gonna be close-ish to my normal schedule. Ooh, they're playing Bast and Titania. That's interesting. Okay, so I do this, and then next turn we go Darkhawk plus Demon plus Iceman. Hey, Augustella, thanks for 20 months. Welcome back. And Beacon, thank you for the 46. That doesn't matter. Whoa, they're beasting all of those back. And they're losing the Stark Tower bonus. That seems not great for them.
All systems go.
Okay, and then we just play hard for the left here, I think. I guess it's kind of a coin flip. They have a big Angela and a big Bishop. Our Hawk's actually not that big, right? It's only 8. So I have 16 power I'm deploying here. I guess realistically, they can't play for the right with Angela. So maybe I'm supposed to play for the right. And I'm playing the hood out to kick Bishop up 1 in the middle. We were expecting them to put 2 things into Nidavellir. The question is, how big are they? Got him. Tying the right, winning the breaker. Oh, what a close game. We're up 24 in the middle. They are up 20 on the left. We squeak it out by 4 points. Average armor deck means Shuri. We'll see if they're cooking or if they're just playing the big bad. I think we take a sec. Oh, I can't. I was gonna say, I think we take a second and Bast Angela first here, but with the Lamaria, we actually can't. Sedge. Hey, thanks for the 35 months, Wild Feather. Appreciate it. We actually haven't been sandbanded yet. 41 minutes in. It's not gonna happen, Copium. Lixo, thanks for the 3rd of a year. Good evening. What's the cut for Kitty when she gets added to the deck? I don't actually know offhand. I feel like, I'm searching for. I feel like there's a chance that you want to just kind of re-image the deck, possibly playing Collector as well. So like once Kitty is legal and they fix the Collector bug, I want to try a few different things. Yeah, it might even be right to like experiment with cutting the Hawk package. There's a lot of different directions you can take the deck once Kitty Pryde is around. Am I kidnapping their Titania? I think I'm kidnapping their Titania. Oh! Oh, we could have Hitmonkeyed and picked up Hitmonkey. Yeah, I'm just not used to that being a line I'm supposed to think about. I really appreciate the call out on that. Because that was not a pre-programmed in my brain yet, and it definitely needs to become a pre-programmed in my brain. Okay, so we go Hawk, Iceman, Monkey, Titania. Monkey is +6, which is 9, 14, 19. I think we win this, right? The Hawk's how big? It's 11. So we're gonna add 11, 14, 4. Yeah, it's just a ton of stats. Love it. That's all. Snap the like button if you'd be so kind, and check back tomorrow for another deck highlight.